Like update, Danny Boy here. We are back with more Transport Fever on the modded map. We're following Paris to Oslo high speed train with Thales TGV. Oh, there's his opposite number. He's got 66 and this scene has 71, so they're doing okay. They're not doing too bad. In this episode today, if we're getting ideas, we're going to be eliminating some of the red. Obviously everything's in profit because there's no costs, but things like this train, Copenhagen food train, needs a replacement. But first, I want to replace if we can find them. They will be here somewhere in red. Ooh, if it's this, Alaska Harbour Food Shuttle. Should not be old, it should still be good. Warning, train 292. Wow, even this thing's getting old. I remember putting that in about 20 or so episodes ago. The buses in America are getting old. But I can't seem to find. Lots of trams are getting old. Now they're here somewhere. And I'm looking for the West Coast London Food Road. They've replaced, or they should have replaced. I will replace them as well. So lots of stuff is old. Right, West Coast Intercity train. Right. Here we go, the West Coast Intercity train. Now these were, here's one here, right, heading back down to Pittsburgh. It is pretty grimy, it's pretty grim. Even that train in the background's pretty beat up as well. He's heading to Pittsburgh, Penn Central Station. And we're getting replaced it. Now, I actually played forward a year from 95 through to 96 because these were all bunched up. So I sort of spaced them out, took the time to space them out because I thought there's no point in replacing them if they are going to be bunched up. Now, they're sort of working so that there shouldn't be too much of a demand. 236 waiting to go back to New York, 77 waiting to go further down the line. There should actually be a train maybe on its way back up. I think the first one is still just down here at Cancun. Yes, he'll hit to turn around and go back up. I do believe that is the first train 96. There might be another train. Oh, there's Cancun. Wait. Is there another train? Yes, CSN's on its way back up. Train 187 there. So he's heading back up to start picking everybody else up. He should have cleared this station. No, it's still 235 waiting. Okay, right. But I also electrified this entire route. So let's get a replacement. We need to carry at least 200. So the Alco has seen its day. Now it's time to change it. Now I've got something in mind for this. Right. Let's go in here. If it'll let me, yes it will. Right. Go into electrics. Down to the bottom. Now this is our new stuff that we've got. We've even got this. This is Norwegian. Yay! Finally got a Norwegian train. Right, class 101. These are German, French, Swiss, Russian, RE. Can't remember. No idea. Does it actually tell you? The RE something too. So do I really have to write something? Not really. Everyone knows. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Just a hint. A hint of whatever country you come from. In the design, unfortunately, she only runs on the model railway system, but now also in Transport Fever. Okay, that ain't fake. A company in Switzerland. But is it from Switzerland? Okay. Italian oil seeds. It's anybody's guess. Carlsberg. Something else. But we're gonna get to use them. Because we're in America, obviously. None of these actually tell you where it comes from either. Now, where are these goddamn trains at? Now they should be there. I did get them. Ooh, they're near there. Are they diesels? They might actually be diesels. Keep going down. Career rail. Right, we've got these. We're not going to use them yet. Ooh, I'm lost. I have actually no idea where these trains are. I did see them come on the go. Alright, now I am extremely confused. Go electric multiple units here. Alright, here we go. That's the reverse section. The GE E60C. We want a forward facing version, if at all possible. So it is an electric. So it should be in electrics. I am wildly confused here. Ah, right, there we go. Now I thought I had Amtrak versions of these. I maybe do not. Let's go to locomotives all. Right, this is all the steam and diesel stuff. We'll head down to the bottom. See what we can see. I'm sure I had Amtrak versions of these trains. Right, there's this one. Is that the only one? I do believe it might be. There's also this one. New Jersey Transit. We could run with them, one of them upside New York. So it looks like I've only got the one. I'm certain I had Amtrak liveried versions of it. Nope, because then we're back to here. Oh well. So be it. That was interesting. I was totally confused there. Nope, definitely not there. So we'll just go with the standard electric version. Now I need to find it again. Right, forward facing. Add one of these. 99 miles per hour. That's fine. I need wagons, passengers. Right, now Amtrak stuff starts to come on the go about here. Amtrak phase 2. I'd like to use a sort of double decker number. There's the Bombardier Bi-level California UTA, but there is this Superliner coach. It's a double decker. We've got this Superliner Amtrak phase 2. This I'm not sure for that's for. It was a very brief description. Another weird thing, it's obviously a train but it's been put down as a carriage, oddly. Superliner Amtrak phase something else. The Amtrak Heritage coach. Okay, let's go with the standard. Phase 2. Where is phase 1? Phase 3, phase 2. Phase 2, phase 1. How much do these hold? 21. So 10 of them would be about... Right, I never actually thought this would be so difficult. Alas. Have I now got a phase 1? This thing normally has 19. Screw it, we are going with phase 1 for 1975. Or the Amtrak Amfleet 1 phase 1. Is that the earliest thing? I do believe it is. We'll go with this then. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then give me a reverse section, if you please. Add one of them. The line has been catenaried, so we should be good. I'm sorry it took so long. I was imagining things. Thought I had things that I did not actually have access to. Here's one coming in. Now these Alcos can do over 100, but I've never actually seen him do it yet. Maybe in some of the longer lines, like some of the lines out in New York, maybe the one that goes from New York to Alaska would maybe push 100, but I've never seen any of these trains do it yet. So 99 should be fine. Now I'm just hoping that now that I've spaced them out, that they're not going to screw up and sort of jam up together again. Right, that looks pretty cool actually. Oh, I'm way past it. Okay, cool. They're sort of like metro liner sort of cars, but we're happy running them for the moment with the reverse section as well. There it goes. That looks fine. Right, so long new train. See, that train should be leaving at the same time as this train arrives. Both these trains should be in the station at the same time. So I think it's got something to do with the loading times. Might be hindering our progress. Now, I want to upgrade this side as well, but as you can see, oh, that's a Mexico branch line. 36 years old. Do you need a replacement as well? Right. Push pause. Right, is there any trains in there? Yes. See, a West Coast Intercity train is arriving with 200. It's then going to pick up about 101. But this train is just left. You are a branch line train. Let's say a look at this guy. Ooh, sorry. You can go. You're heading for Los Angeles. What direction are you going? Facing forward. So these might actually be spaced out okay. Zephyr 52 of 52. The other Zephyr, you're there. You're something completely different. Where is the next train? Who are you? Okay. Who's this guy? Waiting for a free path. Have I got 4 of these on? Why would I have 4 of these? I think I actually do have 4 of these. How much people are waiting to go to 53? That's strange. Right, the next train is there, so you're sort of okay. Are you heading back down? You are heading back down. I'd like ones to be going up. the line if possible. You're coming down. Excuse me. This scene's also excuse me, this scene's also coming down. So it means all the trains are heading in one direction. I'd like them to both be going in each direction. Here's an X-teen, but he is also coming down. See, they're all boxed up. At the start, we had like 5 of these running down this way and 5 running back up towards Alaska. That does not seem to be the case now. See, that one's running down. This one is running down. And that one is running down. Okay. So I'll hit to space them out as well, so we'll probably lose another year or so or a day, but I shall do that offline. I won't actually do it online in this episode, because that might be rather boring. Just sitting waiting for trains. Right, they've all replaced. I'm just going to check this. Yep, nothing has reported any problems. You're a goods train. Here's one of our new arm tracks. I like it. That could be a lighter blue. How much has he got? 24. It's okay, they are. These are all spaced out. I mean, there shouldn't be another Amtrak train up here. Unless this may just be the Boston train. I think it is. It is Boston, Alaska branch. And this is the Alco. Oh no, it's nae. It's a different train, we'll say. I can't actually remember the name of that train. No, they are spaced out quite nice. I'm happy by the way they are spaced out. So Boston train heading in there. Another Boston train there. Okay, that's fine. Here's one of our double-headed big boys there. 540 fuel. The last remaining steam engines in the world. And it's waiting for a free path. Okay. How is the traffic congestion? See, he stopped. This guy will shortly be stopped, or he'll be waiting for him to come out. How our oil supply is looking? Fantastically great. If you could fill up, that would be super duper nice. I mean, Faza getting stuff here. How much have you got? 227, 146. So Ottawa and Vancouver have just left. Toronto's getting 108. Alaska 247. That seems to be evening out nicely. This will be the Boston train. It is. Excellent. Right, now, back to business in hand. I will upgrade the East Coast. I won't upgrade it, I'll do it in the next episode, but I will space the lines out so they're not tragically stuck together. Right, now go up here slowly. Find the first thing that is old. I believe it was that thing I just passed there. Alaska Harbour Food Shuttle. Now, is this a train? Ooh, it's this one here. Which are running standard Alcos. Okay, in Great Northern carriages. Let's set a replacement for that. Details 38, so you're quite old. Replacement. Keep them. I'm going to keep these box cars, but I'm going to ooh, now is this going to work? Give me this, please. Give me diesel multiple units, and hopefully there's one in here. Right, there is. This scene is reversed. I want this scene facing forward. Add. Did it add it? Didn't add it to the back. It did add it to the back. Well done. Keep going forward. I'm going to hate to do the same in the next scene. We're going to use these Norfolk and Southern Alcos. Pretty much every line that's running an Alco I'm going to keep, because I like the Alcos. I'm almost there. There we are at the start. And we'll get another one of these reversed numbers and stick it to the front. Now as soon as I push X instead of the arrow, that's us screwed. Back to square one. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. Surely. Must be close. Now I need to upgrade this train. The food it carries is pretty decent. 360. And it all depends on the ships that come across for Russia. But they seem to be doing well. Good as well. Replace now and yes. Push play on this guy. Let's see if it works. Now we're keeping the same box cars. These things are looking a bit grimy. We could just keep them. We'll just say they've got a fresh coat of paint. In fact, let's check this out since we're here. Right. His ship has not arrived yet. There is a ship there with 36. That isn't a lot. Hopefully it'll take time for the next train to arrive. Nothing in there. 0 in this ship. You are waiting for a free path and in turn you are blocking this train here. Set you just to go. No! Autosave again. Never fails the autosave. Right, VLA cows. That must mean we have a surplus amount of beef and grain over at the food hub in Russia. Right, just set you to go. I need you to get out there, buddy. I need you to vamos to let him in so that our food train here can get past. Now this ship is going to leave empty. I just know it. But there's nothing wait. There's no train waiting here. Intriguing. Why is there no train waiting there? We'll never know because we've been teleported across the world. Okay, you are actually going back to pick up 600. So we must have a lot of cows on the go. Let's have a look at these factories. Yes, we do have a ridiculous amount of stuff waiting. Production is at 2808. Things are coming down steadily, but more grain has just been delivered, so as it needs to do is increase output to stuff like this. This guy's probably been sitting waiting for ages just to get 16 food, and we could sit here for about, let's see how long, 1st of July. Third of July, he's still there. This is our on the slow, so basically taking him a day and a half, but considering that we've got the ×4 slower mod on the go, and this guy here is always forever waiting, although St. Petersburg Food Road 3 is beginning to work a bit better. 209 there. He carries 340, so this is going to need to up its game as well. And it's not really putting food to the St. Petersburg harbour or the shuttle train. or the Alaska train. Although you just emptied out quite a lot of food there. It's not putting anything to Kiev, which is disturbing. I don't know why. You're Minsk, that's fine. Minsk is good. You can take food to Minsk. But I can guarantee you that there's nothing. 367, Jesus. That is a lot. Push pause. Right, surely you must be full. If it's this? A full load at Kiev sidings? No. Go away. Where is Kiev sidings? Must be the other end. So for some reason the trucks are waiting for a full load at the area where they drop everything off. Unload. Now you can go. Right, and I bet there's lots of trucks sitting over at Kiev sidings. Right, so they'll start to get rid of that food and this will start working again. It's weird why it does that. Never once in my life. I changed the depot to this. Created this depot so that fuel trucks, when they get stuck behind food trucks as they try to escape with their load of fuel, they're in turn barking up fuel, which I didn't want to do. So I added this. And because the station was next to each other, it didn't really affect the station at all. And at no point did I tell it to wait for a full load here at Kiev sidings. That's Kiev Annex. So far are you guys actually going? Bring up stations. That. Right, 2 there. Where is Kiev sidings? Is it this in? There it is, right. They're going there, right. They should all be escaping back to here to pick up food at some point. I'm assuming this is them coming over the bridge now. It is. Okay. Right, that's fine again. It's these little things that you have to keep an eye on. Because there's no so much food going to Kiev, the little shuttle train over here is not processing so much food. But let's have a look and see if there's anything else we can change. Right, something here. Anything, any takers in 45 years old? No. Right, 41 years old. Reykjavik tramline. Let's go. Right, now we changed Reykjavik loop line to one of these. It's like a German multiple unit. A diesel train. It's quite fast. It'll never get up to its top speed on this line. It's really a bit overkill for foot we need, but let's go and find a tram. Vehicles, anyone will do. This chap, he's coming into the station, so we'll push pause there. Get rid of that, get rid of that, set the replacement. Now anything will do here, anything German or... I'm actually no fussed. Let's go with one of these, with folding steps. Right, okay. Replace now, and yes. Push play. Let's see this guy replace him. Then we'll head back over Alaska and see our Alco. Holy shit. I did not expect that. Okay, a tram that does not actually fit in the station. Let's see it turning. It's not even on the tracks. Oh no, it is this. Oh Jesus. Oh, jackknife. Wow, this tram was maybe designed for a different type of depot. Maybe near this one. Checks it looks as though it's drifting. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, these people are dead as well. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, note to self, the next time I use a tram like that, I won't be hitting it through a station like that. But anywho, Reykjavik tram line should now be finito. Right, check my laps. I'm paranoid that that new electric train I put on the west coast, Atlantic coast train in America, I'm paranoid that there's something wrong with it. But I think it's actually working fine. There's one there. Atlantic Coast Intercity. Nah, it's doing good. It's doing good. Right, let's head over to Alaska, which is over in this direction. It's okay, not too much of a build up of stuff there in Boston, so that's fine. Food there. Right, this guy should have. Fuck, get rid of this and that, because I know where the train is. It's right here. He's got 36, but he will get more. Oh, cool, it's got a picture of a horse on it. Norfolk and Southern. I didn't realise it was a horse. Oh well. There he is. To play there. Woof, excuse me. Pretty tired. I've actually been up all night. I've been playing Escape for Tarkov all night. Slowly losing the plot. I keep on getting spawned into maps right next to where somebody else is and being killed instantly. About 3 times in a row I lived exactly 1 second in the raid. Now if you've ever played Escape for Tarkov, you'll know exactly what I am speaking about. It is one of the most frustrating things ever, but hey ho, it's still a good game. But I probably wouldn't be doing that on this channel. I'll stick with the Transport Fever. I'll be doing my high detailed series next, after this one. I'll probably just get a run this in until the game can't take any more. Please tell me you're getting to Kiev with food. You are not. Okay, please tell me that the food has started to be shipped from here. It has. 100 is gone already. Do I need to add more trucks on there? Maybe. 287 now, we'll keep that running. The fuel line seems to be doing fine. Right, I'm going to add a few more trucks on here. Right, buy road vehicles. Now we did get some things in new vehicle. Let's have a look. Ridiculous amount of buses. This scene is strange. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But that bus there. And these are weird as well. Taxis. And these types of buses again. And a Volvo. I do like a Volvo. Right. Freight. We've got the freight liner. Cascadia. Citroen jumper. Another Citroen jumper. And weirdly, we need these. And you need to pick up food there, chief. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will be fine. And you're going on Kiev Food Road. Oh, past it. Kiev Food Road. Right, go and clear some of that food, please. And in fact, go back into the depot. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, apparently I need this. I need this to be open. Buy road vehicles, freight. Let's go right down to the bottom. Okay, the limousines and the police cars. A Peugeot Bipper, UPS, and a standard Peugeot Bipper. Alright, cool. Let's go to all, in case there's something in all that I have not yet seen. I think I've seen everything. Wait, is that something different? No, it's all good. It's all good so far. Yes, we've seen everything. Excellent. Right, time to extinguish some more old things. Let's go to Helsinki tram. There we go. Next, vehicles. Pick one. Anyone will do. Right. Go away. Go away. Yes, these do look rather beaten up, we'll say. Right, we're now wanting that. We'll do a mix and match. We'll take one of these. In fact, I'll take one of these, because that's sort of in the finished colours, even though it's like cream and light blue instead of white and light blue. Right, are you somewhere near a station? You are. There's one right there, perfect. So he's rolling in. There's one of our double-decker buses. That's actually a German bus, but I wanted to see if it looked like, so we're using it in Finland. It's also got another bus there, which may actually be a bus from Finland. Alright, cool. I like this. Are you actually transporting anybody? No, you're not. Oh well. Right, that's another line done and dusted. Helsinki tram, you've to replace. Helsinki wood train. Let's have a look at this. Vehicles. Pick one. Waiting for a free path. Have you been waiting for a free path for a very long time? No, you have not. You are actually waiting for him to come out of the station. Fits your details. Right, you're 40 years old and we're running E44s on there. This line is Katanaride, I do believe. Yes. Okay. Let's set a replacement for that. Replacement. You two go away. Now I think I know exactly if I'm going to use for this. Should be fairly simple. I'm going to go into electrics, down to this one that's got cargo written on the side of it. That's near the Ian, but I was just looking at it. This seems quite strong as well. This Ian. Ooh, I'm confused. I'm not sure what Ian to go for. Would I really need trains that do 143 miles per hour? So let's see if El Cargo here, that also does 143 miles per hour. Just something that'll sort of shunt back and forth. Let's try diesels. Go down to the bottom. Australian workhorse. Now you're a long way from home. A Dutch diesel. Now, if I remember correctly, ooh, I've got this Russian number to use. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a train from Finland. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that. Standard Finnish medium weight diesel hydraulic road locomotive. Oh, beautiful. And we've got two different kinds of it. Freight. There we go. Add that. Add that. Freight. I do believe there are new stake wagons from Finland. If I can find them. That's the German one. German. Is it at the bottom? It may be in the middle somewhere. Right, none of these I thought I'd be able to recognise it. Right, I think it's further up. Keep an eye out for flat cars. Right, that's German as well. DPRK goods. I think it's actually right near the very top. I think it's like classed as like a hopper. Kinda like these. Right, the State Car OCC from 1970. Company in Finland. There we go. Now I'm just getting a check to make sure that is the only one and there is not a bigger one. But I think we're good. Right, go with that. If I can find it again. I've lost it. Damn it. Up a touch. Right, this one. You're picking up wood, I do believe. You're also picking up wood. Right, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, 443. If it is the length of this station. Far is the station? It's here. 443. It is 5120. No, 520. 5120 is stupid. That's not even a thing, right? Unless it was 5,120 feet, which it's not. It's only 520. Right, one of these should replace probably this guy here. Probably no wood waiting, only 55. That's why they'll be going so slow. Because there must be an abundance of wood here. 476, that's not that much. I mean, this guy's getting a full load of planks. Is this a German train? No, this is one of the Swiss or Austrian or whatever the hell it comes with. Right, so you just need to make planks faster. Unless over here we've got an abundance of planks. Yes, we do. We need steel. Steel is what we're desperately needing. Right, and you're putting goods across to these guys. Right, you steel ship. If it's your story. 152, that's good. But you could be faster. You've 152 as well. I should upgrade these to the... In fact, I'm going to do that now. Replacement. Where the hell is it? It's down at the bottom. Need the arcs up. The Merlin. 1922. Pause. Set it to pick up steel. 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 And steel. Okay. Replace now and yes. Player on. So that means these trucks will hit 252 to change out each time. Let's have a look at the red lines again. Fits next. Helsinki Wood Train. Can I actually click on train 93? Because he's coming out in the station. I want to see it replace him. Wait. Oh, aye, okay, right. The other end did replace. Phew. I was getting confused there. But we're getting wood for two different sides now. Two different forests in Finland. This guy's getting change. I just want to see if it looks like. There's the logs disappearing there. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, cool. Right, turn around, head out now, please, if you may, if you will, even. There it goes. He's heading out now, that's fine. Nice. Right, there is one more thing we'll do in this episode. I'll upgrade this Copenhagen food train. St. Petersburg Kiev bus is going to need replaced. These are going to need replaced as well. But right now I'm only changing things that are red. Right. Replacement for Copenhagen food train. Right, you're running this electric, which tells me that I can either run diesel or electric up and down this line. Go to the line, in fact. Just you hold the bus there. Let's just get that out the way. See if we can find the train. Now it's not actually got that far to go. Just up this hill. Now I'm not sure, is that the train up there? No, it must be behind us. Down at the station here. And it is. It's currently filling up. Right, I'm going to set you to go, buddy. No, right, I need the line. Just go. Because I don't want you to lose all that food when you replace. Push pause. Right, replacement. See what we've got here. Diesels. Right, American, French, British, something or other, Russian, Chinese, American again, Russian, French. We could go German. We've used that German train before. Wait, 53, 78. So the passenger train is actually faster. I just wanted to check that. Just for my own personal. How about this German number? I think it could be. Add one of them. Add one of them. Right, now, freight. Let's start at the bottom with some of these. Right, if it's the length of this station, or if it's the current length of this train. Vehicles, E44. No, I want to see details. Length 325. So we'll try and mark the train about 400. Replacement. 2 of them, that's fine. Freight. Right, let's go. Where are they? They're down here. Ooh, we could use that. Oh no, we can't, because it doesn't accept food. Okay. Right, I'm going to go with this. Only accepts 12, but I'm not really bothered. Right, 1, 2, 3. Keep on going until it reaches 400. Right, -1 please. 391, replace now, and yes. Let's see if that looks like once it replaces. What about stuff like this? This isn't that old. 26, ooh, it's getting there. I want to upgrade these to 747s as well, or I might get a new line that does 747s. Oh, that's a plane crash right there. His wing just clipped his tail section. That's it, it's all over. I suppose there's no passengers on dead, but no passengers on board, but several loaves of bread were killed in that action. Right, you need to speed up because I want to see you replace him before I end this episode. So if you could kinda hurry up, that would be nice. If it is this train, oh aye, it's the train that picks up livestock. There we go, we'll take a little jaunt through the countryside with this Copenhagen train. And his final journey before retirement. Well, not retirement, replacement. Basically just an uphill jaunt all the way for this train. There is a tunnel and there's a bridge. So the line has pretty much got everything. It just needs water. A lake right in here or something really fine. So this E44, how fast is it going? Jesus, hopefully the new train will be faster than that. How far have you got to go? Nay, that far. Right, come on you, get up there. So we've managed to replace a few trains, a few trams as well. We replaced the West Coast line. I will offline space out the East Coast trains because I think it might be extremely, well, it was extremely boring doing the spacing out the West Coast trains. So I will take the time to change them. I won't change them over, I'll just space them out. I will electrify the track. And I'm pretty sure I have a arm track, different liveried versions of that train. I'm going to check that, and hopefully they'll appear soon. Maybe in the year 1997. Who knows? I'm sure I've seen them before. I'm starting to lag quite a lot. The game's not as smooth as it once was. Here we go though. Oh, autosave, of course. Of course. We can never forget the autosave. How could we? Damn you. Although saying that, the autosave has saved my bacon quite a few times. A few times I've screwed up and had to use an autosave to get me back on track. I.e. the last episode, when I was doing the Tallies TGV, I, honest to God, was praying that I had an autosave. When I realised that I hadn't actually forgot to push the record button before going back into by that train. But alas, I did not. Jesus Christ, you're slow. How fast are you going? 15? That sucks. You're going to hate to go faster. I suppose the train is changing lines, isn't it? Yes. Right, just get into the station and replace. That would be extremely helpful. I dare say these trucks here will probably need replaced. 36 years, yes. Right, the train is cleared at switch track. It's now taking the opportunity to speed up for the last time, up to 30, before it slows down and goes in for its replacement. But we've got food and we've got... Oh no, that's construction materials. Okay, that's good. There is food there. Okay. Right, when you are empty, the train shall replace. I hope. If no, this will all have been for naught. And it did. Jesus Christ, that's a long train. Right, let's see this. Oh, perfect. Matching train, matching cars. There he goes, cruising past with them. Nice. Already I can tell it's going to be faster than the old train. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny White, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later. Say bye, train. Bye.